Good afternoon, dear children.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes. Have you revised last class portion?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then who will give a brief summary of the last class?
Ma'am, can I say?
Better I will ask. Otherwise, okay. Always Lynette is asking. Lynette is answering all questions, right? Lynette, it's very good. Then I will ask to Sridev. Where is Sridev? Sridev?
Yes, ma'am.
Sridev.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
we discussed in the last class, we have started new lesson agriculture. In this lesson, we are going to learn about agriculture, different types of agriculture and all. And what were points we discussed in the last class?
Agriculture comes from the Latin word agri plus culture.
Very good.
Agri means soil
Yes.
and culture means cultivation. So that means cultivation on soil.
Cultivation. Agriculture means cultivation on soil. Very good.
Then we
What is
studied
next?
about 3 economical activities.
Yes, agriculture activity. Agriculture involves 3 economic activity, right?
Yes,
That
ma'am.
means change from a plant to a finished product. Right. It involves 3 economic activities. What are they?
Primary, secondary and tertiary.
Tertiary activity. Primary, secondary and tertiary activity. Yes. What is primary activity?
Production and extraction.
Primary activity involve production and extraction. Examples: agriculture, fishing,
Agriculture, fishing,
gathering.
crops, planting seeds.
Yes. Then
Secondary activity.
secondary sector involve
Processing.
processing. Very good. So, example: like manufacturing of steel and iron, baking of bread,
Baking
cake,
of bread, weaving of clothes.
weaving clothes, etc. Very good. Then
Tertiary.
tertiary activity. Tertiary sector or tertiary activity.
Primary
Yes.
and secondary.
It includes
It includes banking, trade,
banking,
advertising.
advertisement,
Insurance, advertisement, transportation.
transportation, trade, insurance, etc. Okay, very good. Then we learn a new word, right? Can you define arable land, Tom Jones? Can you define arable land?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
The land on which
Ma'am.
crops are grown are called arable land.
The land on which crops are grown are called arable land. Land suitable for agriculture, right? Very good. Next. Then we learned 5 new terms and its meaning. What are they? Who will explain?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay. I'll come to you, Lynette. Adikesh.
Yes, ma'am.
First to explain.
Ma'am, first one is agriculture.
Agriculture. That
It's a
Sridev already
cultivation.
explained agriculture. Agri plus culture. Agriculture means cultivation on soil. Okay. What's second one?
Ma'am, second one is sericulture.
Sericulture. Very good.
It's the rearing of silkworms.
Rearing of silkworms.
Then pisciculture.
Yes.
Pisciculture is the breeding of fish.
Breeding of fish. Okay.
Then-
Lynette. Third and fourth.
Ma'am, viticulture.
Yes.
That means cultivation of grapes.
Yes.
Next one is horticulture.
Yes.
That means growing of vegetables or plants
Plants.
for
flowers,
commercial
okay,
use
Thank you. Good.
or fruits.
Okay. Isha, what about farm system? Farm system. We learned farm system, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
What it is?
ma'am. Farm system,
Isha,
Can I?
ma'am.
It's classified into 2 main types:
yes.
subsistence farming and commercial
Here, my
farming.
question is types of farming. I didn't teach you types of farming. Farm system. Farm system.
Ma'am.
It involves.
Can I say?
Ma'am.
Ma'am, it involves input of agriculture
Yes, input,
operation.
operation and output.
And
What is the
output.
ultimate output of farming and agriculture?
Crops.
Crops.
Crops. Very good, very good. I hope this portion, this part was very clear to you. You are thorough with it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, we are going to focus on types of farming. Types of
Farming.
farming. Okay. Types of farming. First one is types of farming. We can classify farming into two main types: subsistence farming and commercial farming. What it is? Subsistence farming and
Commercial farming.
Commercial farming.
subsistence farming and commercial farming. Types of farming. How can we classify farming into different types on basis of depending upon geographical condition, climate, soil, land, availability of water, demand of produce, availability of labor and technology. Depending upon all this, farming can be classified into two main types. What are they? Subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming and commercial farming.
Commercial farming. Yes.
Subsistence farming and commercial farming.
Farming.
Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Depending upon geographical conditions, demand of produce, availability of labor and technology, farming can be classified into two main types. What are they?
Substances
Farming and
Subsistence
commercial
farming and commercial farming.
Commercial farming.
What are they? Subsistence
Subsistence
farming and
commercial
farming. Then let us see what are the features of subsistence farming. Subsistence means maintaining or supporting oneself. It's the meaning of the word subsistence. Maintaining or supporting oneself, right? As the name denotes, this farming mainly for household purpose. Subsistence farming, as a name denotes, this farming is mainly for household purpose. This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs
Excuse me.
of, yes,
Ma'am, can you repeat the word meaning?
subsistence, maintaining or supporting oneself, maintaining or supporting oneself. Muhammad Salim, Muhammad Salim,
Yes,
can you
ma'am.
hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Subsistence means, here it means maintaining or supporting
Oneself.
oneself, maintaining or supporting oneself. Then as the name denotes, this farming mainly for household
Household purpose.
purposes. This type of farming, the subsistence farming, this type of farming is practiced to meet needs or to satisfy the needs of farmers' family members. To meet the needs of farmers' family members, not for sale in market. Clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, what are the features of subsistence farming? Subsistence farming require less technology and household labor. What is the meaning of household labor? Here, what it means, household labor. Family members
Ma'am,
themselves
family
work
members
in their
should work.
land. Clear? They are not hiring laborers from outside. Family members themselves work in their agriculture, in their land, in their farm. A small plot was used. Clear? Is it clear?
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This type of farming is practiced to satisfy the needs of farmers' family. It require less technology and household labor. You got the features of subsistence farming?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These are the features of subsistence farming. Here, to meet the needs of farmers' family, first point. Second, low level of technology, less technology. This farming require low level of technology and household labor.
Labor.
Output is also very small. Clear? Because they are producing to meet the needs of their family. So output is very small. Clear? Three
Yes,
features.
ma'am.
This type of farming is practiced to meet or satisfy the needs of farmer's family. What is second point? Subsistence farming require less technology.
less technology
Technology.
and
Third one, it requires
household
household labor.
labor.
Clear?
It gets small output.
Yeah, output is
Small.
small. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the subsistence farming again
ma'am.
classified into two. What are they? Subsistence farming again classified into two. What are they? Intensive farming and
Intensive.
primitive farming. What it is?
Primitive.
Intensive farming and primitive farming.
Primitive farming.
Clear? Intensive and primitive farming. Then what is intensive farming? What are the features of intensive subsistence agriculture? What are the features of intensive subsistence agriculture? First feature is small plot of land. Small plot is a small plot of land using, right, for agriculture. They use simple tools. But here, it requires more workers, more laborers. Number of laborers are, it requires more workers. Rice is the main crop. Other crops are wheat, maize, pulses and oil seeds. Clear? Intensive subsistence farming. What are the features of intensive subsistence farming?
A small plot of land is.
Yes.
They use
Small
simple tools.
plot of land.
Plot of
Small
land.
plot of land. Then,
They use simple tools.
yes, second one, they use simple tools.
Tools. They require more workers or
Yes.
laborers.
See, small plot of land. This is the first feature. Small plot of land. Okay. Then they use simple tools. More labor. Then more than one crop is grown annually on the same plot. More than one crop is grown. Then rice is the main crop. Other crops are wheat, maize, pulses and oil.
Oils.
Small plot, simple tools, more labor, more than one crop is grown. Rice is the main crop. Other crops are wheat, maize, pulses and oil seeds. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what are the features of intensive subsistence farming?
A
What are the
small-
features?
Small plot of
A
land.
small plot
Plot of land. They use
They use simple tools.
Use simple tools.
They require a lot of labors.
Require a lot of
Workers or
number of
laborers.
laborers. Yes.
Then
Huge
rice is
number
the
of
main crop.
More than one crop is
More than
grown.
one crop is grown on the same plot, right? More than one crop is grown annually on the same plot. Then rice is the main
The main crop. The other crops are wheat,
other crops are
pulses,
wheat,
oil,
maize. What is maize?
Pulses.
corn.
Yeah, corn, pulses and oil seeds.
Oil seeds.
Right. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I move to the next topic? Intensive subsistence farming classified into two. What are they? Intensive farming, intensive subsistence farming and primitive farming. Clear? Intensive subsistence farming and primitive farming. Primitive farming again classified into two. What are they? Shifting cultivation or slash and burn cultivation, agriculture and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Clear? Is it clear, dear children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Primitive
Farming is
culture again classified into two. What are they?
Two.
Shifting cultivation
Shifting
and
cultivation,
nomadic
nomadic herding.
Nomadic herding. Then let us see what is shifting cultivation. What is shifting cultivation? You have learned this in 7th standard.
When
Yes, ma'am.
farmers cultivate in a land,
Yes.
first they cut the trees,
Yes.
then they burn it,
Yes.
and they cultivate in that ashes.
Yes.
And after that, they will move to another land.
Yes. They will move to another plot, right?
Then they repeat this process again.
Process
They
again and
repeat the
again.
same in
Then-
new plot, right? Very good. Then
Then after
After
they
some
will come
years,
to
the same plot will
after
Will,
regain.
come to
years,
same.
they will back to the first plot where they started, right?
Yes.
Why they are shifting from one plot to another?
Because after
Because after
leaf,
continuous
the
cultivation, the nutrients get lower.
After cultivation, fertility of the soil would decline. So that's why they abandon the land for regaining fertility of the soil, right? For if we have 6 plots or 5 or 6 plots like this, they start from the first plot, right? This shifting cultivation start with land clearing. That's used, right? First, they clear the land by felling trees and burn them. Then ashes mix with soil and crops are grown. After cultivation, they know fertility of soil would decline. So they'll move to next plot. Then from there, they repeat the same, right?
process.
Then move to next plot, from there, next plot, from there, next plot. Then finally, after 1 or 2 years, they will shift to the first plot where they started. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why they abandon land like this? Why they leave the land to regain the fertility of
The
soil?
soil.
Continuous cultivation decline the soil, lead to
Poor
reduce
in
the
nutrients.
fertility of
Soil.
reduce the fertility of soil. So they abandon the land for regaining the fertility. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. The shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn cultivation. What is the meaning of slash? Slash.
They'll clear the
Cut
land.
the trees.
Cut.
the
Slash
trees.
means cut, right? Cut and burn. Why
burn
does shifting cultivation is also known as slash and burn cultivation?
Because they cut
No,
the trees
they
and
cut the trees and clear the
they
land. They
cut
burn
the
it
trees. How they clear the land? Cut the trees in a particular area and burn it,
and
right?
burn it.
For getting ashes. Actually, it is very fertile, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then ashes mix with soil. After that, crops are grown.
Ground.
So shifting cultivation is also known as slash and
Slash and burn
agriculture. Very good.
culture.
The next one more classification is there for
Nomadic herd.
what it is.
Nomadic herd.
Nomadic herding. What is nomadic herding?
Herding.
What is herding? What is the meaning of
Rearing
herding?
of animals.
rearing of animals.
Rearing of animals. Very good. Herding means
Rearing of animals.
rearing of animals. Okay. Rearing of animals. Who were nomads? Early people were called nomads. Right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Why they were called nomads?
And because they travel from one
Yes,
place
they
to another
always
with
move
their
from one
animals.
place to another. They used to move from one place to another in search of food and water, right? So they were called nomads.
Nomads.
No permanent settlement, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
here nomadic herd means peoples with animals. Two nomads plus herders, right? Here nomads plus herders. That means people and
And
people and
Animals
animals.
people
Animals.
with animals. That people with
move from one
animals
place to
move
another.
from one place to another during seasonal
Changes.
for getting food for animals, for getting fodder, for getting water. This type of herding is practiced in mountain areas, hilly areas, then desert areas, right? Sheep, goat, camel, sheep, not goat, sheep, camel, yak are the most commonly reared animals. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Nomadic herding is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Then, Kritik, can you explain nomadic herding? Kritik, can you explain nomadic herding? When you learn this, revise this chapter, draw a flow chart like this in your lecture, right? Then under each heading, you have to write features of farming. For example, types of farming, how this classification came depending upon geographical features, demand of produce, availability of labor and technology. Farming can be classified into two main types, subsistence farming and commercial farming. Then draw like this. Okay, subsistence farming. Under subsistence farming, you can write the features of subsistence farming. What are these? Subsistence farming is practiced to meet the needs of farmers' family. It requires less technology and household labor.
Farmers,
Can write in a
family.
simple sentence here, lecture note, right? You know how to write lecture notes and do like. Then subsistence farming again classified into intensive subsistence farming and primitive subsistence farming. Then what are the features of intensive subsistence farming? We can say small plot, right? Small plot is used here.
A small
Simple
plots.
tools.
Simple tools are used.
Then more labors.
Use
More
more
workers, right?
More than
Rice
one
is
crop
a
is
more
grown.
than one crop
Rice
is
is the
grown
main crop.
annually on
Rice
the
is the
same
main,
plot.
Main
Rice
crop.
is the main crop. Other crops
wheat,
are
maize,
Wheat,
pulse,
maize,
oil.
pulses, and
pulses and
oilseeds.
oilseeds. Very good. Then subsistence farming again classified into intensive subsistence and primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming again classified into two, shifting
The two
cultivation and
shifting
nomadic herding.
cultivation and
And
Nomadic
what is
herding.
shifting cultivation? Write the main points under this heading. And what is nomadic herding? Write the same. Write a few points under this heading. Right? Make it a simple sentence. Okay, you will never forget when you do like this. A lecture note is very helpful. I hope today's class is clear to all of you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone, can you give a brief summary of today's class? Irene. Irene, what all points we discussed today?
Types of farming.
Yes.
They are divided into subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming means maintaining or supporting oneself. They are mainly for the household purposes.
Yes.
Household. They are performed by the household labors, and
Yes.
less technologies are needed.
Yes.
Then this subsistence farming is again divided into intensive and pragmatic farming. Intensive farming means a small plot of land is needed. They use simple tool, require more labors. In this, rice is the main crop. Then more than one crop is produced. Other crops are wheat, maize, pulses, corn.
Yes.
Then pragmatic farming means shifting. It is divided into shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation means clearing of land. They clear land by cutting trees and burning them, and leave the land for land to regain the fertility of soil. Then nomadic herding means people travel from one place to other place with their animals.
People with animals move from one place to another during seasonal changes. I hope this part is very clear to all of you. I'll send you notes today.
Yes, ma'am.
You can copy down all the notes. Then you must read your textbook. You know that textbook reading is very important, right? So you must read your textbook, underline all the important points in your textbook and go through it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, dear children. See you in
Thank
the
you,
next
ma'am.
class.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.